tax cut should be joint call of center states. Finance Minister Sitaraman. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitaraman said that high petrol and diesel prices are a burden for consumers, but a tax cut should be a joint call of the center and states. States are also charging. When the center draws revenue, 41% of it goes to the state, the finance minister added. According to reports, taxes constitute 60% of the petrol price.
India's unemployment rate back to pre-lockdown level of 6.9%. The Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. The Center for Monitoring Indian Economy on Thursday said India's unemployment rate has recovered to its pre-lockdown levels at 6.9%. However, recovery in labor force participation rate and employment rate remains significantly lower than their levels before the lockdown. CMI added it says this means that the proportions of working age people actively seeking employment has declined. International oil prices surge after OPEC plus supply restraint. International oil prices soared over 4% on Thursday after the group of major oil producing countries, OPEC plus, extended the current production cuts to April. Benchmark oil index Brent on Thursday surged as much as $67.75 a barrel. Earlier, Oil Minister Dharmendra Pradhan urged OPEC Plus to ease production cuts. Petrol prices in India have crossed rupees 100 per litre in several cities. Indian merchants almost halt exports to Iran as its rupees reserves fall. Report. Indian merchants have almost entirely stopped signing new export contracts with Iranian buyers for commodities as Iran rupees reserves in Indian banks have fallen significantly. Reuters reported quieting officials exporting said that Iran delayed payments last year. While Iran claimed that the delay was due to US sanctions, in 2020 Iran was the biggest buyer of basmati rice and sugar.
Tagore Institute of Medical Science மருத்துவம் சார்ந்த துறையில் முன்னோடி நிறுவனம் டைம்ஸ் திண்டிவனத்தில் 1991 ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்ட நிறுவனம் டைம்ஸ் மருத்துவம் சார்ந்த புதிய கோர்ஸ்களை அறிமுகப்படுத்தியுள்ளது. டைம்ஸ் பல மாணவ மாணவிகளை உருவாக்கி பல மருத்துவமனைகள் பணியமர்த்திய பெருமை கொண்ட நிறுவனம். டைம்ஸ் 10th மற்றும் +2 தேர்ச்சி பெற்று மற்றும் பெறாத மாணவர்களின் வாழ்க்கையில் தன்னம்பிக்கை பெற வைத்து வழிகாட்டும் நிறுவனம். டைம்ஸ் அவர் கோர்சஸ் 10th+2 படித்தவர்களுக்கு நர்சிங், DMLT, X-ray, ECG, Clinical Assistant, Operation Theatre Assistant, CT Scan Technician, MRI Scan, Dialysis Technician மற்றும் பல கோர்ஸ்கள் உள்ளன. +2 டிகிரி படித்தவர்களுக்கு BSc MLT, BSc Dialysis Technician, BSc Cardio Care Technician, BSc Optometry, MBA Hospital Management இன்னும் பல சிறந்த வல்லுநர்களின் மூலம் பயிற்சி அளிக்கின்றோம். மருத்துவமனைகளில் செய்முறை பயிற்சி, 100% வேலை வாய்ப்பு, கை நிறைய சம்பளம். இன்றே சேர்ந்து வாழ்க்கையில் வெற்றி பெறுங்கள். தாகூர் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஆஃப் மெடிக்கல் சயின்ஸ், செஞ்சி சாலை, சந்தைமேடு, திண்டிவனம். செல் 9944606035.
UK raises tax for companies in budget. No changes in income tax. UK Finance Minister Rishi Sunak, in his budget speech on Wednesday, announced a hike in corporation tax to 25% from 19% from 2023. He said he would freeze the amount of money that people can earn tax-free and the threshold for the higher rate of income tax until 2026. Sunak also announced a 5-month extension of the Jobs Rescue Plan. EPFO maintains 8.5% interest rate for financial year 2021. The Employees Provident Fund Organization (EPFO) on Thursday maintained an 8.5% interest rate for the fiscal year 2022-21, unchanged from last year. The decision was ratified at a meeting of the EPFO's Central Board of Trustees in Srinagar after examining earnings and financial positions. Since financial year 14, EPFO has consistently generated returns not less than 8.5%, the body said.
Have extreme respect for India. It is such a force. WTO Chief. Newly appointed Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala said, India is such a force and that she has extreme respect for the country and what it does. She also lauded India's concern on digital divide, which she said must further be probed. She said she has tremendous respect for Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal. Entire fiscal stimulus to be funded by borrowings, revenues. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Friday said that the entire fiscal stimulus announced by the government would be funded by borrowings and revenues. She added that not a rupee is taken from the taxpayers to fund the stimulus. The Atmanirbhar Bharat package announced by the government in 2020 was estimated to be about rupees 27.1 lakh crore.